Okay.
Yeah, that's my one that I just got from Jess.
Oh, I'm
That's
gonna break it in.
right.
Break it in. Shout out to Jess Mack. Stash Books. Monthly subscription.
Hello, everybody. Did you tag us all?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I sure
I think I have to approve the tag, but I'll approve it afterwards, I
I was gonna say it'll
guess.
still be there after for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with my phone. Am I that high already? Seriously.
We have a lost phone already.
And lost glasses a minute ago.
I know where my
phone.
glasses are at.
I think I need a bong before we get going here, so I can remember and find my shit. I got that strain that helps me find shit. Have you guys heard about that strain?
I would like to know what the strain is that you can find shit.
That's the
Tell me.
strain that I want to put out for one of my pre-rolls eventually someday.
The strain that helps you
magnificent.
find shit.
The strain that helps you find shit. The strain that helps you lose weight.
There is
THCV.
one that suppresses appetite.
That's Durban
No,
poison.
Yeah.
Durban poison, the terpenes in it don't cause you to have the munchies.
Humulene.
Soccer mom.
Yeah.
Soccer mom weed.
I watch for humulene in my weed for at least to have one strain that has that in it, so I don't have munchies all the damn time.
Or if you do get the munchies, you can always take a couple of hits to curb those munchies.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah,
Even
yeah.
If you just use that terpene just for that.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see the comments. All right, everybody. So let me introduce myself. My name is Kat. I own the Groovy Cats with my family in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh shit! I'm trying to look at the comments. Like it just started going.
We can just turn it down and we can read
Yeah,
comments.
that's what
That's
we
what
were
we
doing.
Okay.
We're doing this little trial thing that we got going on right now. We're going to start a podcast between all of us ladies and some other guests. And I work for Tasty Farms as well in Tulsa. So holler at me if you need anything. And let me introduce you to these ladies beside me.
You looking at me?
Oh.
I am Ashley Nicole, or Ashley City Sayros. I am the owner of 2-for-1 Pharma in Skiatook. We will be opening soon. We're kind of stuck in that OMA shutdown thing right now. So, been in the industry a long time, sales representative for Skunky Monkey Cannabis and a few other people. And looking forward to doing this with these girls. So, next up.
You going, Jenny?
I will go because the star needs to go last.
That's-
I'm Jenny Totten, and I'm from Oklahoma Native Roots in Duncan, Oklahoma. We have dispensary grow and processing. Processing, we have pre-rolls, and we're going to start, some edibles and some other stuff. But right now, it's mainly just pre-rolls. And I'm just hanging with my stigma-breaking sisters.
and I love these stigma breaking sisters. And I am Kimmy Cannabis, Kim Hughes, owner of Hair Sesh with Kim, private studio in just like a few steps away.
Right through there.
Soon to be owner of a bigger salon that will be Canna friendly, but also part of a lot of great things that are going on in community to break stigmas and raise money for research. And I'm so happy that I met these guys and we're able to get out there together and do some things that we all have the common goals of doing. And that's breaking stigmas.
Woo! Woo! Hi, Kat. We see you. We love you too. Coops After Dark shout out.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Kat. Yes. She's awesome. We love Kat.
I was checking to see what earrings I had on because generally I have on her earrings. So
Sometimes I have
Oh,
a pot leaf
any-
on, but I don't have any. I don't think today.
I don't know if these are cats.
Let me see.
I
Does
think
she make
those
these?
are.
I know
I
she
think
Wait,
makes a
no,
little-
no, these aren't.
Little
Somebody
phone.
made me a box from another state and sent it for my daughter, and she put these in there.
Aw.
Yeah, these are from Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Where it's finally legal.
I think it was Illinois where she lives because they sent a thing for the High Hills. a gift for High Heels too.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah.
I love it. See, that's how it should be. Other people, other industry people, and other states supporting each other. So, it's that's why we're here, is to bring people together and to fight for the common cause. So,
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what do you have going here soon here, Ashley? You have the most going on right at the moment.
getting ready to open the dispensary. Just trying to. We're almost done painting. Carpets coming in, all that kind of stuff. So. I'm just waiting on my OMA license and my OBNDD. We will be 24 hours from the word go. And it's the home of the buy a gram, get a gram, all the way up to buy an ounce and a half, get an ounce and a half. So,
boom! Seriously,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, she
And
just
you
dropped
will be
it
able
here.
To get O&R Grow products in Skytook.
Yes, they
Yes.
will be on our top shelf, and we are looking forward to having the entire O&R line, everything from their flour, concentrates, pre-rolls, their new line of FICO that's coming out. So I am super excited to have all of Jenny's stuff in our store and support all those people that have really supported me along the way. So
We are so excited.
Very excited. And Jenny, okay, so I saw today you had a picture with all these bags of flour going for FICO, for your FICO program. What is going on with that?
We are going to partner with Be Elevated and Josh Graston. Yes, shout out.
He's on here watching.
We love Josh. We love Josh. Hi, Josh.
Eco, we love the Eco.
Eco.
They're going to
PreRolls.
run some of our product for us at a very, very reasonable price. And we're not able to do penny FICO at this time, but we're able to do $5 FICO. We're going to do that for patients in the Stevens County area. It's very difficult to get any kind of 99-cent program or $5 program or discounted any kind of program in the rural areas. It's a lot harder. There's not as many people producing or participating or donating or whatever it may be, but we are very proud to team up with them. We took some Whoville up there, so it's going to be Whoville RSO.
yeah,
Nice.
So very excited about that. And
some real
Sign us
medicine.
up.
Real
Yes.
medicine.
yeah, we will let you know how that medicine turns out. We were talking today, Josh and I, and he mentioned something about the difference between a product and a medication.
There's a big difference.
We were talking, and if you really stop and think about it, you do, and even though we are a medical program still at this time only, you can still see that line where product and medication is being drawn. So if you really think about it, so
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
You bring up an interesting topic. So,
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you all how you feel about something, because as a recovering addict and someone who uses cannabis to treat real medical illnesses, tell me how you feel about the drinks that come out that say like dosage, adult dosage, overdose. Like, have you seen the ones that say overdose on them?
No, I haven't. Which?
So there's a bottle out, and the owner's been made aware of it, so I'm not like saying anything that's not been said before, but there's like a bottle out, and it looks like lean, and it literally has like an overdosage amount on it.
No,
And
I don't
feel
like that.
I feel like as a recovering addict, or people that, you know, as a part of a medicinal program, that's maybe not the best way to have patients or patients' family members looking at our medicine and our way of
that's
treating
very
ourselves.
insensitive.
Yeah,
People are losing
yeah.
people every day.
Well, it's like the
Okay.
canna
To
bumps, you know what I
overdose
mean?
and
And like
just-
you said, we're trying to make this medicine, not a product. So why would we make something that's triggering for people who are recovering addicts or trying to step away from other medications that don't make them feel good?
And as an older person who has used cannabis and had to hide it my whole damn life, And I've never known anyone to ever overdose on cannabis. And I've had to hide it because of stigmas that have been put out on it.
Right.
Why in the hell would anybody in the cannabis industry put overdose on something we're trying to get people to look at differently,
As a
truthfully, and not what has been demonized about it?
Right.
That is an issue with me, and I do not like that at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally different when we get a adult program or rec program, whatever you want to call it. But right now we have a medicinal program, medical program in Oklahoma, and we should treat it that way.
And
Yeah.
even if
And
it's
even
even if it's rec, you cannot overdose from cannabis,
Yeah.
and that is what.
Well,
Like
we're-
they've said that we would turn into
Zombies.
yeah, everything
Yeah.
crazy
Reefer
and
madness.
wild and everything else, and
I get
so
that.
I just hate at all together it being used at all.
Yeah, I
Like
don't
maybe
it.
say, I mean, like microdosing a drink because you can only handle milligrams, a certain amount of milligrams, is totally different than writing overdose on the damn bottle when you can't.
I don't think it matters if you're medical or if you're recreational.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to see the words overdose on their medication
Right.
or on their. You wouldn't want to go to the liquor store and buy what says overdose
Or blackout.
or whatever.
Right.
I mean, maybe you would.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
Yeah.
you would,
Yeah.
but
This
I'm
is-
just saying.
maybe back
like,
when I
that's
was
not
20.
good.
Well, when I was referring back, I wasn't referring back to the overdose. I was referring back to the product versus.
Yeah, no, I know what you were saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because right now we shouldn't really have products on our market. We should have medicine on our market.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's just
Yes,
what we
exactly.
It's
yes.
not rec yet. It's
Exactly.
not. It's not. I
If we
know.
want to be taken seriously, they're watching, then let's act seriously and treat it like the program that we should.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know y'all get that. I don't want to bring us down, but
No.
No, that's true. I'm
No.
so glad that you even brought that up. I didn't even know that. That is something that's like, oh,
Well, they have the Canna bumps, like Kat said.
oh, and I hate that shit
so
too.
that I don't see any reason anyone needs to snort THC.
There's no,
and and if it needs to be that sort of sublingual way, then I don't know why that same person couldn't use a rectal suppository or a vaginal suppository,
right.
or
buccal,
under the
hold it.
tongue.
You heard
or-
it here.
Whatever. There's so many more options than snorting something up your nose. Nothing's meant to go up your nose like that.
No.
Like you have sinuses and
I don't even like the additives that they're encouraging, like alcohol, like to add to an alcoholic drink or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I don't like that either.
no.
I just don't like it.
It goes against a medicine and it becomes more product.
I mean, that's like telling somebody to pop a Percocet and go ahead and chase it with 2 beers. Like,
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah.
It's all good. I mean, ignore the warning or the advice or whatever it may be. But
So what do you think about the DNR bar? Is that on the line?
where's my sunglasses?
Okay, I don't think I've tried it.
what?
I've
Do
never
not
tried
resuscitate
one.
is out that
It's
sense.
it's the jacked up
Oh,
bar.
no.
Okay,
No,
Jack.
it's not jacked up. I think it's escalated greens. I don't want to get
Can
in.
somebody
It's
tell
not
us?
the jacked up bar.
Is somebody watching that can tell us what it is?
DNR bar. Anybody
is.
know?
It is. I think they both actually have like a DNR sort of bar.
Jacked up has the mega bar, which is 4,200 milligrams.
Yeah.
But I have patients that use that to medicate for 3 months.
Yeah, and that's
and the price
different.
per milligram is so
Oh, yeah.
reasonable.
Totally.
But if you're going to go in there and take all that distillate and have the shits, then I think that you kind of deserve what you get.
Well, yeah, and if you're
I mean,
sick
if
and
you're
throwing
gonna take
up
the
and
medicine that way. It's
Yeah.
not
If-
meant to be taken that way.
Yeah.
this
So,
is the problem that I have with it. It has nothing to do with the product itself. My issue is not how many milligrams they can cram in a chocolate bar. Because, like you said, it becomes more cost effective, right? It's less chocolate, it's less all of that, whatever.
less calories, less everything.
So my issue with that is that as a medical program, we are not educating the person. Okay, you have a 19, 21-year-old person that walks in, right, card holder, and they wanted to purchase that 4,200 milligram bar. I have a little bit of a problem with that, just because I don't know if that kid's responsible enough. One, I know that's not my choice, right? I get it. It's my job to sell it to them.
Right.
However, What I'm saying is, I don't know if the bud tenders that they're receiving this product from are in any way educating. I know a lot of bud tenders do, but a lot of bud tenders don't.
I know we do, and I know 2 for 1 Pharma will. Groovy Cats does.
This is gonna be
before they send the medicine out. But there's so many bud tenders that.
I just had this conversation
They need
with
to
Joe
educate
from Nature's
themselves.
Key the other day. Have you had this conversation
Yeah,
with him? Okay.
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
this is why I don't
All
like
right. I thought
our
you
rec
might have.
bill. Our rec bill has no cap, and I asked all of them whenever they were writing it why there's no cap, like because Oklahoma has the Colorado blueprint. In the Colorado blueprint on the recreational side, everything is capped. All edibles are capped at 100 milligrams, and the RSO is capped, and the concentrates in the flower is capped. So why is ours not capped?
Mhm.
And I get that they want to get the medicine out to everybody and have the medicine available to everybody, so we can give everybody the opportunity to use plant medicine over other medicines. But like, I need education first. I need our medical where we are to be where it needs to be. I need everybody to be educated, because we can't just send these people out with that, or like a chemistry 1,000 milligram bar.
Mhm.
I can't just let some 21-year-old kid come in from TU up the street and get a 1,000 milligram bar and then sit in my parking lot and eat it and drive away because they think they know better. No, this isn't a distillate
Right.
1,000 milligram bar. This is an RSO bar.
Look,
Yeah,
It hits
they don't
different.
get it.
Yeah,
I feel like if bartenders have responsibilities
we
to
have,
not overserve an individual,
Mhm.
right? Then where does that fall within the bud tender guidelines? And
because technically
how
we're
do we
pharmacists.
handle that? Because right now it's all just out in 72 grams or this many
Right.
ounces or
I really
this many-
think that really does fall more on the educating of the bud tender, because you don't know by somebody's age what their situation is or how
Yeah, because
educated
age
they are.
is just a number. It's
Yeah,
about
it
where
is.
you
Like
are
you don't,
mentally.
and you don't know what their situation is, so you can't just call that by that. But the key to having bud tenders educated, because me as a patient walking in, there are so many places that are undereducated. They don't know shit. I personally have clients all the time that I'll help get a card, and like I just had a gentleman the other day that is a senior, and I didn't want him just to walk into some uneducated bud tender and not know, or him to be. So I set up for him to have a consultation with Jerry from Silverleaf,
Yeah.
Jerry and Allison, and they set up a time, and he went in so he could learn, and then he knows he can go to them for questions instead of walking in someplace irresponsible.
Right.
I mean, not him being irresponsible, but some place that has a bud tender that's uneducated,
Right.
that might give him something like that, and he goes home and he can't. I mean, he
Function.
may never want to use medicine again. See, this is the thing. I think
That's what
somebody that is not educated and sends somebody out with something that doesn't educate on them. Those people go home, they get way too high.
Mhm.
They're sicker than a dog because edibles
get
sometimes
panicked.
do that to people. I can do shit tons, but not everybody can.
Right.
And then they never want to try cannabis again.
No.
And cannabis is medicine, and you don't want to scare people off like that. So that
Yeah.
kind of ticks me off.
Well, and we've given business owners like myself, 3-4 years we've been legal, the time to make for sure that you do your due diligence and educate your bud tenders, hire educated bud tenders, make for sure that the front of your business is educated.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not being done, so I guess the state, as much as I hate state regulation and government, they're going to have to step in and make for sure that the people at those counters are educated.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I mean, even my
We
mom
probably
is
won't ever
allergic
see
to
that.
marijuana as a whole plant, and she was against it until, she saw the good that it can do. And literally, ever since we decided that we were gonna, even before we decided, when we told her that my dad was smoking again for his ulcerative colitis, she started researching at that moment and never quit. Like, she still researches, she still looks up stuff, she still, looks into different things and reads all the different articles. Like, she still, and she can't ingest it or use the lotion or none of that, and she's still trying to read about
that's
it and
when I
catch
see
up
the
on it.
I
most
love that.
change
Yeah.
in minds
I love
is
that.
when it touches them personally. Somebody that they love has been hurting or addicted, or
Yeah.
and they see that, and it doesn't matter what they've been taught their whole life. They see it right there in front of their eyes.
Yeah.
And so they start to believe.
Yeah.
My
There's
aunt,
no
and
denying
my
it.
aunt and uncle that raised me, they belong to a Southern Baptist church, you know, and we've had very strong beliefs about cannabis and how it was, you know, perceived or whatever. So when they saw me go from a needle using addict to a pot smoking, high functioning, tax paying individual,
Yep.
Business owner,
You
know,
badass.
like they had no choice but to see a difference and what it could do for somebody's life and the positive that it can bring. So I tell everybody, look, if my Southern Baptist parents can hop on the train and see the good in cannabis, you too.
Yeah.
You can too.
Yeah.
You can believe
We
too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
for
and
sure.
you don't have to use. You just need to not look at anybody who does in a bad way because they choose to.
Just like
Yeah.
you wouldn't judge
You know?
someone to partaking a Tylenol.
Yes.
It's
Or
a
going
medicine.
home
Drinking
and
a
having
beer.
their beer
Drinking
and
the
their
beer,
wine or
wine,
whatever.
yes.
Yeah.
I have
Or
so many
watching
people
their
try to
TV.
give me
Like we act like it has to be a substance, but someone who's addicted to the
TV,
or
social
someone,
media.
or social media, or their lawn care, or
Oh, quit calling me out on the
whatever.
social media, all right, guys? No, I'm just kidding.
Famous over here, bitches.
Follow her.
Yeah, don't follow any of us because our shit gets taken.
Yeah. Follow Kim. Give me cannabis.
Don't follow me because I don't know how to do it. I got a mini lesson.
We
to
record-
Learning.
We
I'm
record
learning.
TikToks when we come spend the night with Kim.
Yes.
Look later, there will be a TikTok, guaranteed.
While we're playing Ganja Land.
Yes. Oh, that's yes.
I'm so
I've never
excited.
played that one. I even have Puff Puff Pass and I've never played it yet.
I played Ganja Land, but it's much better with more than 2 people. Like you really need like 4 people, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ganja
Can't wait.
Land. We don't have a whole lot of games in the cannabis world that you would have thought that they would come up with more than that.
I mean, I could
All
have
the
brought
creative thinkers.
my
Yeah.
e-rig, and we could have like 10-gram dabbed it, and I could have been sick over here.
10 gram
I'd
tabs.
die.
I don't know what
What?
she's talking about.
They're like, no, we're
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
work.
not
medicinal
responsible for
program.
any comments made.
She's had how many back surgeries?
I've had 2 lower back surgeries, and my neck is fused. I have a plate and titanium screws and rods in my neck and in my back. Cat's had.
Kat, tell your
Uh,
story here.
I've had 7 spinal tether cord release surgeries for my spina bifida and 80 surgeries just all together with everything that I've had. I have
Yeah.
spina bifida and a prosthetic limb.
You go, powerful girl.
Yeah.
Woo! And what do you use for medicine?
Just cannabis.
Woo!
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
I mean, I don't know if you've had any major surgeries or anything, but
No, mine's all in the head.
and it helps with that too.
It's
Yes.
very calming. It like helps
problems.
balance.
We
Yeah.
all got head problems.
Yeah.
We all got head problems.
Anybody who has any kind of
Everybody.
mental issues,
Yeah.
I definitely recommend like
Going from social anxiety and not being able to, make friends or have friends to cannabis.
yeah.
Thank
being,
you, cannabis.
being blessed.
On
We
420.
we all met on 420 at an
Couldn't have been
Afro
better.
Man concert.
At an Afro Man concert.
And the rest of
In
our
an
lives have
undisclosed
changed.
location.
It's an undisclosed location.
Yeah, an undisclosed location
For an
with
undisclosed
reason.
Did you know that his zipper was down that whole time?
His zipper was down. I know his pocket was on his shoulder.
His zipper.
What? His suit had the pocket on the shoulder. And I was like, that's a new style. I'm old, but so is he, so I don't think he saw it. Sorry, Afro Man. I love you, man. Love
I
you.
don't think you knew it was bad.
You remember me with the cannabis dress? We took our pictures together.
Oh,
I had the bright
speaking
pink
of
fur.
sisters.
I was just, oh, yeah. We've got
Sisters.
Kristen Carr.
Hey, Kristen. I don't know if you're on here. You
Shout
probably
out
sleep.
C4 extracts.
I've got some new pre-roll line here that she's doing. Landmark PreRoll Company. Landmark PreRoll Company. You gonna have some of these?
I am. We get ours delivered on Friday.
Okay, so do you know the deal with these?
She's gonna make it more clear for me because I'm blonde, you know. But it's something about you take social media pictures or something with the tube with PreRoll, and you're entering a contest
One is pops.
To win an ounce of PreRolls.
Yeah.
And I think even maybe they might use your art for a PreRoll label or something. There's something about that in there too.
Yeah, there's something about that. There's a couple different little. I thought it was a cool idea. When she was over here, I had to get on live
What is
because
this one?
That's awesome.
yeah, that's cool. I'm supposed to have lunch with her on Friday. I'm gonna find out
The
more.
Catoosa Blue Whale, I know, is one of them.
Okay, so
This
the
is the
deal
center of the
is
universe.
that you buy your pre-roll.
Oh, the sales girl knows.
Here
I
we
do.
go.
You buy your pre-roll, and then you go to the landmark of the picture that's on your pre-roll, and you take a picture with it, and then you post it to social media, and then you get a gift for a penny.
For a penny. See, I was gonna say I think it's for a penny, Jenny. I think it's for a penny, Jenny.
The gift,
I was
the
writing.
prize is for a penny, but I thought there's something, and this may be something she's just even thinking about. Sorry if I'm giving it away. She's going to have not only to the landmark, but wherever you are.
I thought it was that way
different
too.
landmarks,
Uh-huh.
You take the pre-roll and you take your picture, and it's possible, I think, for you to win your own stickered pre-roll of where the landmark that you were at.
I heard something about
Something
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
there's
But it's
something
awesome.
like that,
It's
too.
interactive. It'll
I
get
think
you
it's a
involved.
great
Fun.
concept.
It'll get you out there to see something because
Great
we're all.
concept.
Yeah.
Great way, great marketing.
Supporting
I
her,
think
yes.
this is the Air and Space Museum.
Is that what that is? Because I can't figure out what.
so.
Kristen,
Yeah,
if
she'll.
you're watching, what
It's
is this
gelato
one?
cake, I think.
Gelato cake. What's on there? We need to know.
Yeah, but I think I ordered 8 or 9 different strains, and I'm not for sure if each one has a different landmark. I'm not sure how it works, but I
Okay.
will.
I saw
They
4
do.
different
More
strains and
information.
4
I
different
believe they
landmarks the
do.
other day.
Yeah, she had 4 or 5 beginning, and then she sent me a list in the middle of the week and it's like, we have 6 more. So I'm like, add them on.
That's awesome.
So I'm so
Awesome.
happy for her. She's working it. She's doing her thing up there. And where is she's from? Tulsa.
Collinsville.
Collinsville.
Yeah.
Ulaga.
Ulaga. That's
Ulaga.
what she was telling me
Yeah.
when we met on 420. And
Yeah.
I'm like, where the hell is Ulaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Out-
where Ulaga is.
Outside of Tulsa.
It's about 25 minutes from my house in Skytook.
Is it?
Yeah, and you've been to Skytook.
Yes,
so.
I have. We've considered moving to Skytook lately.
Oh, don't tease me.
I know that's right. Don't tease us with
Oh,
a
we
good
have.
time.
Really?
I told you that.
No, you didn't.
No,
Yes, I did.
Don't
Oh,
threaten
no,
us,
no.
Justin. We're
I
over
do
here
not
trying to figure
remember
out.
that.
Yes, it was right after we met
At the softball
at
field?
the softball field.
I vaguely remember that you were talking about it, but I didn't think it was
We
like.
went and looked at land, and
I wonder if Jason's watching, knowing that.
He's in
Jason.
bed. He's in bed.
Oh,
Okay.
He won't watch this. But we did discuss, and we
It's
want a
nice
lake
out
house,
there. It's
and
so nice.
it's just being developed, and that's somewhere that I'd like to be, where it's just being developed instead of moving into a community that's kind of already established.
Mhm.
Because it's going to be hard for me to move from Marlowe.
It's really
Duncan,
truly a
my
small town
small
vibe,
town.
and I mean I love that about it, and
Yeah.
and it's just quiet and it's calm,
Yeah.
and the
But then
people
we're
are nice.
closer to everybody. We can still come to the city. We can still be in
Yep.
Tulsa. You can still
yeah. It
be.
takes us like an hour and 45 minutes. to
You'd
get
still
to
be the
Canada.
same distance from her, just about, as
Yeah.
you are down there.
Right, but I'm not 3 hours from Tulsa or 2 hours
No,
from Tulsa.
no, you're
Jesus,
36
no.
minutes.
hmm So glad you're in bed, Jay, but we're moving.
Yay!
She'll still be the same amount of time away from me, so either way, Duncan. But at
Either
least there'd be
way.
3 at once.
But we already discussed why you're coming to the 911.
Yeah.
So, like, it's all good.
We have big things coming.
Well,
Yes.
Huge things
I've
coming.
been wanting a compound for years, ladies. So
Oh,
Well, we're
shit.
making it
We're doing a
happen.
yurt compound.
Who's trying to get in the cult? Raise your hand.
80 acres. We all have our own acreage.
Oh shit!
But you have a communal like kitchen.
I was gonna
and
say, but in the
green
middle
area.
of the land is gonna be like these big yurts and a big ass kitchen.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Like, big ass dining table and like all
And
the
if you want to
smoke
have snacks
sessions.
or whatever at your house, but we have Sunday dinner together.
Yes.
We grow our own garden. We grow our own cannabis.
Raise our own like,
raise our own
cows and
beef.
chickens.
And our chickens.
Chickens! And you'll really not be trying to get away from us when you go feed the chickens.
Yeah, because you can't, because we have the chickens everywhere.
They're going to be free range.
They're gonna be free range. Haha, Angel, you are stuck. So the chicken excuse no longer exists.
Yeah, so I got chickens and I tend to use them to get out of a lot of things. Sorry, I can't. I got
Sorry.
chickens. I got chickens.
I'm a part of the Adopt a Chicken program, so I have chickens too.
Did you ever do that TikTok with the hats on your chickens?
No, I haven't, and I need to.
Just wait.
there's a
Oh,
chance-
it'll be.
Wait.
It hasn't really snowed yet,
But
though.
there's a chance this weekend for a little bit, so
Oh.
I'm kind of waiting. So.
Did you get you a hat? She was going
I
to get
did.
her a hat. Okay, cool.
I did.
Oh, just wait.
chicken
It's gonna be the
lady.
best. That one's gonna go viral. You wait. You're gonna go blow up. You gotta hashtag the shit out
Maybe
of that
you
stuff
should
to the
change
right
your
place.
name on TikTok to Lady
She
with
does.
the Chickens.
Lady with the chickens.
That,
You know what I mean?
yeah, be like Goose from
Mushroom
Apothecary.
No.
Goose is a nice guy. Don't say no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Actually, the chicken lady.
Disclaimer.
And he goes
not
like Goose.
responsible for
They're not
I said it.
responsible.
On my life.
Nothing against him.
They are not responsible for anything that flies out of my mouth or any facial expression that I might make.
does not reflect the opinion.
The opinions of any of the rest of them.
Really, it doesn't because
No.
No.
With the big wink.
We got to go take his
I
picture
don't
for the
mind.
calendar.
Oh, okay. So
I'm gonna send you.
we should get you
We
a
gotta
chicken
take your
carrying
chickens.
case.
Take a chicken on
I'll
a
show
leash.
up with, hey, I'll take him a chicken. I got 3
He might
roosters
not like
that need a
chickens. Just
home.
because he likes geese doesn't mean he likes chickens.
He can have a rooster
He
then.
can have a rooster.
We got to get rid of
He
a
did.
rooster.
He's not called cock.
I don't think he's even
My
my
glasses
friend.
fell off.
Again,
My
they're not
glasses fell off on
responsible.
Give me that idea.
Sorry, I am so sorry. I apologize. You know you're my friend. I am just kidding around.
I don't even know the guy.
You don't?
No.
Oh,
No.
he's a
No
super
clue who
nice
we're
guy.
talking about.
Super
Never met him
freaking
in my
nice guy.
life.
Cutie pie. Super nice guy.
I've never
Smile.
I've never been to Apothecary.
I'd be like the
Oh, we
yeah,
carry
right?
apothecary. Is that who we're talking about?
I've never been
goose
to
from
their
a
store.
apothecary.
Oh, we carry apothecary. We have patients that love it.
Yeah, it sells
Oh,
like
yeah.
hotcakes.
Love
I read by so they sell the shit out of it.
And we've used them like for dab bar stuff and been like where they've been. They always have the setup and take good care of you. So,
Clean medicine is
Yeah.
all I've ever gotten.
and
from
it's always,
apothecary.
yeah, that's what
For
I've
sure. Yep.
seen from
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know who we were talking about. I was just joking around laughing about the
I
cock.
actually have a patch, but I think it's a sticker that looks like a patch, but I wanted to try it and see if I could sew it
We're gonna
up.
find out who makes patches. Biker people, you know, people who ride
So I know
motorcycles
somebody
and
in
stuff.
the
They make
918 that
custom
does.
patches.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Where?
They're over on like Highway 20 in Claremore,
Oh yes.
and they'll make custom patches for you and all kinds of stuff.
I
So
think
they're super
patches
nice
last
people,
longer for
And they're
people.
cannabis friendly. They're super
When
nice.
you have a cute,
I want a patch that's like this
overall thing
Yeah.
like that, like.
with the Oklahoma native roots.
Yeah, I think it would be so cute. The
Okay, so
little Martian guy.
Oh yeah, I definitely need one of those.
Oh yeah, and your
So-
your new logo.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start a riot over that.
I mean,
so.
Coming soon.
I love the Groovy Cats
Riot
logo, so
coming
I
soon.
definitely need one of those pot leaves on my damn.
over the 30%.
I know. I
bulldog.
want some
Yeah.
patches.
You know,
shit.
I didn't even think about it until like someone was like, no one else has done that, and I was like, I started thinking through all the towns I've driven through, and I was like, fuck my life. I was like, well, too late now. It's at the graphic designer, so YOLO. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
It's completely different dogs, so
yeah.
30% different.
that's
Oh,
right.
it's more
See,
than that, but still,
I'm just playing.
you just need that 30% difference.
I got
That's
that
all that matters
30%.
legally.
I have
Change
like
it 30%.
mascara in my eye.
I'm a mess. I'm like
There we
a
go.
total mess from all day
Butter
doing
down.
hair, and I
Usually
don't
in there
care.
until 7.
Mess
or
and I
after.
don't care.
Does anybody have any events coming up?
We do. J&J Pharmaceuticals will be at
Oh.
the dispensary Friday from 1 to 5. 1
Awesome.
to 5. And Joseph will be there educating, slinging that education. Patients are already eager to come and ask questions.
That'll be really
and
good. I love those guys.
They're going to
really
bring
nice
some
people.
CBD tea, hot CBD tea,
Ooh.
and share. And yeah, we're going to get to chill with them on Fridays. So.
Everybody's doing. I know 3 people right now that has CBD tea, and I'm very interested in CBD tea.
Nipper Nannies.
Nipper Nannies,
We have some CBD.
and I actually have some. I have not tried it yet. I need to pull that out. See, that's what happens to me when I go to a lot of things at once. I end up with a bunch of stuff, and I'm like,
I've got
Where
my
did I
Nipper
put
Nannies
it?
tea in my box.
I need to get that
Thank
out
you,
and
Bill.
do it. Have you tried it?
No, I need to try it.
I don't think I have.
Not theirs, but I've tried Tasty Farms.
I've tried a few of the coffees, but I also sell CBD coffee, but I like to have the bags of it too, because mine's in strips, so I like to.
Oh my
have
god,
a
the
bag.
CBD coffee is amazing.
I know, I
I'm
love
new to
it.
the CBD game. I really just started getting into it maybe 6-8 months ago.
Wow.
I have to use CBD daily, twice a day, or my stuff is out of control. So, that's my main stuff.
It's like that whole layering thing.
But it's
layering
I
throughout the
get
day.
it now.
but
I
it is
understand.
Just part of the education.
it is full spectrum though, so it has everything, and it's not just CBD.
It's kind of,
I like that.
generalized. THC is what gets you high. CBD is what cures you.
Yeah.
That's generally.
So is-
but there's CBGs, CB.
Yep, CBN, THC,
so
THC.
many cannabinoids.
Yeah, there's all of them. THCV.
Yeah.
All of it in mine.
So she also sells hemp-based shampoo, conditioner.
Mhm.
It is great for color-treated hair.
It does good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you guys tried my gummies the other day, and they
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have any
they
high
were
fructose
so
corn
good.
syrup in them,
I like that a
or
lot.
any bad stuff, and they were good texture.
And they
not-
good texture, good taste, and no bitter aftertaste
No
at
bit,
all.
yeah, no.
That's my biggest
no
complaint
film.
about
Yeah.
CBD.
Yeah.
Is the bitterness.
I honestly just got that bag to try them because they had another one that came out.
Is
You
it
know,
hemp
but,
works?
Yeah.
but I hadn't really had too many of them, you know. But we got the ingredients out the other day because we were talking about that, like making CBD gummies and
Mhm.
what all the bad ingredients are in them. So I said, let me go grab that bag, and they are totally good.
They were really
Totally good.
Yeah.
It was
Good.
it was really
I love
surprising.
my
But-
face mask. I love my hemp works.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love those
it's
face
good.
mask things.
It's the only reason why I can't get away from it. It's because they have quality stuff. I'm
Quality
waiting for
stuff.
that
The
just
next
fabulous company just to come wow me that's local that says, here's all my stuff, try it, and then I'm going to steal you away.
Yeah.
But it hasn't happened yet.
Not yet.
Close.
So
I'm
very
open.
soon.
Simple cure.
Do you
Reach
have
out.
any events coming up, Ashley?
I don't know, do I? Trying to think. Oh yeah, I have I believe it's on the 28th. There's gonna be a patient drive at 2-for-1 Pharma from 2 to 4, I believe. So there'll be more coming out on that, and I don't really think I have anything else like major going on. I'm just trying to open the store.
What do you have going on, Kat?
Groovy Cats has Tropodelic in the Palmer Squares at the Vanguard February 9th. And
Explain.
Yeah, what is that?
it's like a reggae band, kind of like Dirty
Ooh.
Heads, atmosphere kind of type vibe. And then the Palmer Squares is like a real cool, interesting little hip hop group. They're friends of mine, super cool.
So it's a show.
Yeah, it's another show at the Vanguard. Tickets are $15, and then we are also
We need to go to one of her
having
shows.
a patient drive and pop up at the Groovy Cats on February 12th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And there's a patient drive at that one. The event page is there on Facebook at the Groovy Cats Facebook. And then January 22nd, and I don't even know what time it's at. I have to be there. Is the Farmers Market. The
Oh,
Bazaar 3, February
That was so
22nd.
fun.
Oh, down at the...
Down at the First Flea.
Okay,
So
where we were?
Yep.
Oh, that was so fun.
February
So we gotta
22nd,
I've gotta
we'll
get
be
an
there.
antique bong so bad.
when was the Vanguard?
February 9th.
February 9th. We will be there for that.
Yeah.
We'll be
Your
there
Canna
hanging out.
sisters
Come
will be
see
there.
us.
You guys should come stay at my house. We could put air mattresses. I mean, there's couches. You
Yeah,
know how long
I
I waited
will
for
for
those
sure.
couches.
When is that?
Finally got the couches.
When is Josh fighting?
The 29th of January.
Oh, okay.
He is going for the title of patient advocate.
And he got a VIP table.
Yeah.
And he's patient advocate, and we could all sit with him. And
So,
Patient
who's he
advocacy.
fighting?
He's a seriously an MMA fighter.
what?
A Marine, ex-Marine MMA. I mean, I'm
Oh
hoping this
no! I'll
dude is not.
cry. I can't go.
No, I don't think. I pray that this is like
I love you, Josh,
exhibition,
but
that he's like gonna just go through the motions with him. I can't imagine him doing that to Josh, but
Listen, if he does that to Josh,
we're jumping in.
someone's getting their ass
We're
kicked in the
jumping
parking lot.
in.
Old redneck Oklahoma style.
I think that the patients from the patient advocate will jump that ass in the parking lot if he tries to do that to our Josh. But
you better not do that to Josh.
I think from what I understand, it's like exhibition fight type thing. But there's a title on the line
Bring your purple lightsaber.
for sure. Jedi.
I'm gonna go get some ice packs.
Yeah.
So, but yes, we gotta go. If y'all can get free, we should go.
I
ringside.
never go to him, but Josh, because it's Josh, is the only reason why I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll take one for the team.
Even if we just go support Josh and exit quietly, left stage.
Quietly.
Quietly? Who does that?
Have you ever seen any one of us be quiet anywhere? It's a miracle the four of us can be on camera together.
We've done pretty good.
Well, we
We
could
did very
exit elegantly in style like our stigma breaking sisters' asses do after Josh.
He
or-
said y'all thought Craig would whoop me too.
I know we did, really.
I really did. I'm sorry.
We really did.
Well,
And
this guy does it professionally. I don't care how fit
Josh,
you are, Josh.
he's professional.
Like his hands are registered weapons.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He's gotta have
Did you hear
insurance
that?
and shit.
Registered weapons. You cannot roll around with this human in the car with marijuana.
Like when people say welcome to the gun show, like literally welcome
He's
to
not
the gun
lying,
show.
Josh. Like,
Whew. I don't know the guy.
That's
But,
hilarious. You cannot roll around in the car.
hey,
I'm
and
serious. I had an MMA fighter friend, and her hands were registered. And when pot was illegal, and she was like, "Don't speed." She was like, "If you speed and we get pulled over and you have weed in the car, it is a felony because my hands are registered weapons." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
And I know I know that that's
'Cause it's a
right,
weapon
but I
and
never
drugs.
thought about
Yeah.
it being with weed in the car.
Well,
okay?
right,
Like,
right.
I'm gonna roll it faster than you.
Fast to say.
Like, what the fuck's she gonna do with it? Like, shotgun.
I can't.
Fuck, that's laughing around me. I'm laughing.
I mean, really though, schools are so long. There's so many laws out there. They're so damn stupid.
Especially in Oklahoma.
I mean, but we can smoke pot with our titties out in Oklahoma, right? What else can we do?
With a gun on our hip.
Hey,
Goddamn.
did they change it
The
back?
titty thing went away. Like,
They changed
I
it
was
back.
gonna
4
say we
hours
gotta take
after.
lose
Oh, really?
these tops and see how many likes.
Damn,
we
I
get.
didn't get my tatas out in time.
They had like a skate, like they legalized it or whatever, and then like they had a skate thing where everybody got on like their rollerblades or like skates or scooters and
Topless.
bikes and stuff, topless down Riverside.
I
in
heard it
Tulsa.
was because Tulsa wanted a biker rally to come to Tulsa, so they made that law pass so that they could get that big ass biker rally in Tulsa, and they knew that there'd be topless chicks in it. I mean, you know, that would be
make
just
Can we
biker
not-
rally.
Can you not put on pasties and that be sufficient as long as your nipples
Yeah,
covered?
technically, as long as the nipple and the
Carissa.
areola is covered.
Where's Carissa?
What's
I
our
know she's
rights?
got to know the nipple laws.
That's
What
the
are our
you have to
rights,
have
Teresa?
your nipple and the areola covered.
Because listen, my redneck sister used to be a stripper. She's gonna kill me.
You have to pretty much follow the stripper rules. Is what you
For
have to
calling
do.
her a redneck or calling her a
She
stripper?
both, but it's true. And so she freaking had electrical tape, colored electrical tape as pasties. I went in the club one night and like, bitch had on fucking like yellow like X's across her titties.
Wow.
I go in the next night, she's got red. I go in like 2 nights later, she's got blue, and I said, dumbass has got electrical tape on her titties. Sure enough, she like grabs it out of her bag and she's got every color of electrical tape there is.
Oh my god.
What was she doing it for? Just for sexiness?
She's a stripper.
No, that's a law.
So,
Okay.
law.
like you
That's
can make
just
a
what-
basic pasty out of like, you know, just with an X, you
Yeah.
know? And then like
Because
she
if
had,
you sell alcohol or beer,
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah,
have it
it's
covered
nipple
and you have to have
covered.
the panties.
I would have
God,
probably done
there's
some
so
shit
many
like that. If
it
I
was
was,
so funny because it was so her because like she's out there fixing a vehicle 90%
and that
of
kind of
the time
became
or
hot
something.
and in style, didn't it?
I think so.
I mean,
They
or is
had-
it duct tape for the?
I was gonna
Her
say
heart.
Oh no.
Say
You
they-
ripped my nipple off. with
they
some duct tape.
had the Gathering of the Juggalos up here one year for Lost Lakes Amphitheater, and okay, Lost Lakes Amphitheater is smack dab in the middle of fucking city limits. Like it's 2 miles, 3 miles away from the capital. And the Gathering of the Juggalos is literally just nothing but parties and everybody naked. And people were, I mean, every shift change, 8 cop cars just making laps. And people were getting tickets left and right for public indecency because they were naked. They had people rolling around, like security guards and the safety, everybody rolling around with duct tape, just ripping off pieces of squares and putting them on people. And I'm like, y'all, that's going to hurt.
Isn't where they had the high times?
Yeah. It was completely different, though. Completely different whenever I was
Yeah.
there.
It could be a really good venue. That just was a nightmare.
Do you
Is that the
know?
one where everybody got sick and stuff? 'Cause
That's
they
the
were
one that
outside
we
and it
got
was hot?
stuck.
There was
Yes.
no handicap access over.
And
to
it was
where the
muddy and like a mile walk or whatever. I made my dad go.
food trucks just for the vendors. They had to vendors had to stand in line for 3, 4, 5 hours just to get water and food for the people that were
And
there.
the water.
Oh
and the-
yeah, that's the
yeah.
one that me and Corey were gonna go to, and we
The water
were
and the
watching
food
Facebook.
was only at the front and not at the back either.
Yeah.
It was a mess. I went alone. I got in. I got out. I had no problems. I saw way too much. Of what I
Me and
didn't
my
wanna
dad
see.
had no problems. We got free ice cold water the whole time that we were there.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of free
I think
shit
the
handed to
vendors
us.
had
Like
way more issues than the patrons or the people who paid. But my deal was I paid VIP, and
So
I
did
was
we.
standing in line while people were just walking in. It was not planned properly.
no.
It could have been amazing, but it was
all that
poorly
happened was
planned.
is the promoter that put that on bought the High Times name and slapped it on his event.
Is
Is
that
what that was. Yeah.
Well, I
And then
would be
whenever you
ashamed.
when you buy the name,
Yeah.
their trucks come out with the
I would be if I
the
was high times.
merch
I
or
would be,
whatever.
Oh,
I
wow.
always held high times, like,
and then you can and then it's a High Times competition instead of just like a regular competition.
yeah, because you get the brag.
I know. I would have thought that would have been done so much better coming from.
Well, and I will say this about Lost Lakes Amphitheater. I know it's weird to hear and weird to say, but I come from that community, and the Juggalos, we have learned over the years of the Gathering that you have to take care of where you are. So if you leave like a really trashy facility whenever you're done with the music festivals, they really, really won't really allow the record label to come back. So we've learned very well to like pick up our trash, and we could not figure out what was happening in Oklahoma, because every time we would all pick up trash, and then they have people that they pay to pick up trash, there would just be more trash, and it was like almost like it was coming up out of the earth. It used to be a landfill.
Lost Lake.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So it was coming up out of the earth. Wow.
Used
And
to
there's
be
a
a
lake?
landfill.
what?
Man-made. It's man-made.
Yeah.
But it's still leaching everything that's coming out.
Oh,
of it.
yeah. Those motherfuckers swam in it, too, and I was like, oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
no.
I was like,
Hot.
oh, no.
I was a hot bitch on that day.
Did you
and
go?
I would have not gotten
Okay.
that water.
Good.
And I didn't even know that, but I could
Me-
tell.
yeah,
We almost got in the water that was.
Oh, yes.
Harvest
Green,
Fest.
Green
Green
Grove.
Grow. I keep
Oh,
saying
I wouldn't
Harvest
get in
Fest,
that
but
one either.
That was bad.
Listen, Katie got into the Harvest Fest pool on.
I got in the
I did
Harvest
too.
Fest pool.
Oh, ew.
So did you.
After everybody got in it?
No, it was the day before.
We got in on those floats and we sat in
With
the
the
hot.
bubbles.
It was hot as shit. We were in
The
the.
foam
Oh,
party.
that's right. You got in there for the phone.
It was the day. It was during the day. Ours was during the day before the night action, though. Me and Jenny were there during the day before
Yeah,
the night
we
action.
got there
I didn't-
before the butthole. What was the
What?
butthole darts?
Oh, I watched
Booty
that.
darts.
Listen,
It was
I got
the
that
booty
on
darts.
record, and I can still laugh my ass off over that. I don't care what anybody says. That was funny as hell.
The
It was
water was at
entertaining,
least
for
clear
sure.
whenever Katie was
Remember
on
that
it.
drunk chick?
I got video.
I got
of
her
I
too.
never made a TikTok of her because I thought, man, she's probably somebody really big and I didn't know who she was. And
You
would
should
be
have
so
done it anyway. Then
humiliating.
would have went viral.
I didn't know who the hell she was,
I
so
wouldn't
I'm
have
like,
cared. I got more you could add to it.
oh God, I got a lot off of her. She was.
She was fun to watch.
You and I laughing to it is probably what my favorite thing about it is because we were laughing.
Oh my
so
God.
hard.
And that one girl shoving just trying to have that little girl's be able to squeeze her butt cheeks together. And she
One
had
of
no
those
butt
quarters?
cheeks. They were like this
She
big.
had no
None.
cheek.
Her butt
None.
cheeks were this big. And I was like,
I
oh,
had
this is
no
not
ass.
even pretty. I've got to walk away from this. No. But you guys are badasses on the joint rolling contest, though.
Man, I tried.
I
That
can
shit
roll a
ripped.
blunt, but like I struggle with joints. I can roll a blunt, not a hemp wrap, a real one.
I need a hemp wrap now. That as soon as I opened it and split it, it literally ripped all
Mine
the way
was dry.
down.
As soon as I saw you did that, I was like, delicate.
I
Like,
was like, nope.
I printed off the picture last night of like we're both staring at our joints, and I like have this serious look on my face as we're rolling them. I hung it up in the office last night.
Look at us in our serious faces.
Yeah,
rolling.
see, the only time you see us
The
serious.
flour was horrible too.
Oh God,
I think it was just shake and trim or something.
It was.
It was like
milk,
just trash and
shake,
trim.
it was. You
trim.
said it.
Trash and trim.
It was trash.
Trash and trim. Yeah.
And it's hard to roll when you got.
Because when I
sticks
sat
and
down
stuff.
and they said something, they said don't smoke it. And then I think it was Larry who was like right there getting up from the table,
He
I
was right in
think.
front of us.
And he was like, yeah, don't smoke this. Like, smoke what you win, but like, don't smoke any of this on the table. And I was like, oh, okay, good to know.
That
Thanks.
CBD flower?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that CBD flower.
I thought they were gonna make us smoke it, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
No,
Like, I don't want to smoke that.
you could definitely tell it was straight up hemp, dried up hemp.
It was
Yeah.
it was the driest, and that was like half the problem between the dry wrap and
Right,
the
'cause
dry
you use
hemp.
the terpenes and the sticky to stick.
Yeah.
And there
rolling
was
and
that,
that
and
was
it
just-
was just like everywhere and falling out the ass end of it, and
I guess that's
Yeah.
how you get like the fattest one is because you just keep like shoving it
Shoving
in
it in
there.
there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we could wrap it up probably.
Yeah.
And stuff. What are you doing this weekend? Are you doing anything fun?
working at the dispensary, painting some more. I don't care if I ever have to paint or tape anything ever again. I wanted to paint my house, and now I don't.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
I don't even know. Staying inside probably. Nothing.
know, right?
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
She said.
And there's
Yes.
like everything's kind of a little COVID-y out there at the moment. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there really isn't anything to do. But if
Right.
there's something to do, I guess put it here.
I mean, yeah, is there anything going on this weekend?
Let us know.
Is there anything going on next weekend?
Next weekend is the Sherweed Forest, I think.
I need to get with everybody and get the calendar.
That's what
The
we're
rest
gonna
way
do
done,
after
but what
this. We're gonna fill out all our calendars together.
What we're doing
Whole year.
is
Whole year.
gonna have
We're
it
not
come
old.
out. I mean, it'll be out for sure in full force, all three of them by mid-year for 2023. But if I could get them done really quick, they'll be out before then. But I want them to be done nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
And it's just been hard with COVID.
to get pictures.
It's been really hard. So everybody's just gonna have to hang tight
Go
for the
with
best
it.
calendars ever.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Calendar's coming soon.
I know they're gonna be really hot. We got some hot pictures. We
Wow.
got some great information and stuff.
Women of, men of, women of cannabis, men of cannabis, and people of.
Yes, yes,
So
gonna be really good. So
Friday, J&J will be down at the dispensary, so I'll be there until probably 2 or 3, and then I'm going prom dress shopping in Texas.
Oh,
Yay.
fun.
Yes, I am. My youngest is going to prom.
Isn't that
Oh,
sweet?
yay.
They're going to look so nice.
They are. Her and Clay are very excited to go, and he's
Very
actually
nice.
going because it's his senior prom. She's just a junior, so it's all about him and what he wants and colors and everything.
What color is she
Yeah.
gonna wear?
So I don't know.
Whatever that fabulous dress she finds,
I
right?
think she's wanting something like a champagne color, and she's wanting long sleeve. So that's the 2 things.
Oh,
that,
that'll be so
Oh.
cute.
Nice. Well, my husband has been gone for 2 weeks, so he gets home on Friday night.
Corey.
So
Welcome
nobody will
home,
see
Corey.
me at all.
Shout out Corey.
Yeah.
He's coming up.
Can't wait for you to get here, honey.
He's coming home. He's coming home. Tell the world he's coming.
I think I've got that really good cream from J&J that I might have to use this weekend. That's supposed to be really, really good
I
for
heard it's
couples.
magical.
Yes, I've heard it is
Oh,
too.
yes, I have heard that
Yes.
it is
What is it?
magical.
Aphrodite's.
Dream or something.
It's something Aphrodite something. I've never used it, and she always asks me, and it's like, no, he's gone. No, and it's like, oh, I got plans for you.
We're gonna
sir.
put that on Kimmy's list.
Use cream.
So-
Cream.
Anyways, you guys have a great night, and thanks for indulging us on our pre-run of some fun.
Big things coming.
Big
Stay
things
tuned.
coming. Stay tuned.
Stay groovy. We
Peace out,
And now we have to stand up and do the awkward shut the camera off. So
We're gonna let her
do
do that.
this TikTok
And
dance
now-
we've been practicing and show you right now. Just kidding. Oh my God, my eyes are so red.
Let's stop that one.
Oh my God. Look, oh, where's it at?
She said, look, oh.
My eyes are so red.